while we have this gameplay in the background of this just level 3 character decimating the Githyanki Patroll, I would like to take a moment to address some of the concerns that people had in my latest video about stealth being broken and this being fixed and all of the changes that are going to be happening on the release date of the game. Yes, stealth needs to be balanced. As of right now, basically with a stealth character, all you have to do is just basically sit just in front of the enemy and trigger your stealth just anytime you want to. The enemy is not going to move, and they have announced some stealth changes, like the enemies having a threat zone behind them and all kind of crazy stuff. But the thing is that that is not going to work. It works, it fixes a little bit the melee characters. It actually breaks the melee characters, breaks the broken thing. It fixes the broken thing of melee characters just being able to stand behind enemies and then immediately go back into the stealth situation. But when it comes to rangers, when it comes to I was speaking with a very kind person on my other video about how Gloomstalker, which is the new class, is going to be so very broken because the Gloomstalker primarily focuses on dealing damage from a distance and take advantage of the stealth mechanics. Now, the only way that I would see plausible for this to be fixed is for them to actually completely rework the AI, and I think that that's easier said than done. I do not think that it is possible for them to be able to make this change, because they have already announced all of the stealth changes that are coming into the game, and with so close to the release date, it is just not so simple as to change one single little thing on the coding and try to alleviate or fix this issue that you're seeing on the screen right now of rogues being just so freaking powerful, on being able to solo every single entire boss fight, enemy fights, just any single enemy because of this. So I do not think that it is plausible for them to rework the AI. The AI, for this to be more challenging and for this to be fixed and balanced, the AI would have to be patrolling during combat, not only out of combat, but during combat as well. The other thing that I could think of would be adding a cooldown to the stealth mechanic, but that is something that is not going to happen because they are strictly following the 5th editions of the rule set of Dungeons and Dragons. So I do not think that is going to be a case. As a matter of fact, for every single little thing, every other single YouTube content creator that is speaking about the content that is going to be on the game, it's always based on the Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Every single build that you see, every single theory, it's always based on the 5th edition, so I do not think that they are going to have a cooldown on the stealth mechanic. Now, the most plausible situation, the actual fix that I think it could work, how this could be fixed, how this could be solved, is for them to just make you roll a stealth check regardless of the sight of vision during combats. Outside of combat, you need the threat zone, you need the cones for them to be able to spot you because of the mechanics that they had in lights and darker zones and whatnot. So that is something that could definitely still work. It still needs to be there for you to be able to explore on the way the Divinity original scene used to be, because that's how they wanted to be played. But once you're in combat, just for me to actually feel like a stealthy character and to feel that my build actually matters, just make me do a stealth roll. Just make my character, regardless of line of sight, during combat. It doesn't matter where is the enemy, if the enemy is seeing me or not, just make me do a stealth check. That would be a complete fix, I guess. Anyways, what do you think about stealth? What do you think about this possible changes that could be coming into the game? Leave you with the rest of the clip, and I'll be seeing you go them gorgeous and beautiful people in the next one. Have a beautiful day and goodbye. Subscribe to the channel before you close the door. Have a nice day.
Unusual runes are etched on the slate, going in a way of arcs and circles.